Bonjour. Vamos. Vamos a la playa, amigos de bailar. Calculis esten horto. YouTube. I hope you guys are good. Today, hang on, we've got a trim check instantly. Right, today I'm live earlier. Today I'm live earlier. The reason being is I've just basically been talking about this for Twitch for like the last 10 minutes, so I'm just going to shut up quickly. I'll just quickly summarize. We got an eclipse in the UK tonight, and I'm not going to miss it because I will probably have to wait another 25 years to ever get a chance to see it again. So I'm going to actually touch grass and go outside and see it. And that's why I'm live earlier today. What is that noise? Hear a massive beep. So yeah, I'm live early today. Welcome in. If you're from the US, anywhere in the US, then I congratulate you, especially if you're West Coast, for getting up so early. Same with Canada, I guess. Well done. You're very good. You're not as lazy as I expected you to be. Well done. I'm very, very proud. Today we're getting on to some... Not because you're from the US. Just because it's really early. Anyway. We're going to start today with an ego leave. Into no evidence. But only a couple... Maybe 2 or 3 games maximum. The stream's going to be slightly shorter than usual. I'm planning to end around 6 p.m. If I start a MEGAPOC game at 5:40, I'm not gonna do it. Obviously, if I could start a game at 5:40, I'm not gonna do it. We must end around 6 p.m. so I don't miss it. And guys, I encourage any of you from Europe or UK to go and look at it too. I know it seems really intimidating going outside and touching grass. I feel you, but it's gonna be worth it. Right? Guys, I'm going to have to go outside. Honestly, the most acceptable reason to cut a stream short. To be fair, Bernie, I couldn't think of anything worse. That could make me want to cut a stream short, you know. Like, fainting. You know. I don't know, having a medical emergency of any kind. But an eclipse, though, definitely tops it. Do not look at it. Please do not look at it. You don't have to touch grass. Yes, I don't need to actually physically touch the grass when I go look at the eclipse. That's not like part of the eclipse. I don't know. Is it some like ritual? Touch the grass. Feel the connection. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. What am I talking about? Wait, I'm going to be introing. YouTube, are you guys... hello. Welcome. How do I stream? What do I say? Chat. Comment 1 in chat if you think this is epic. I can't say chat. Honestly. I can't say chat. I will never say it. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but I never go, oi, chat. What? Oh. Makes me want to throw up. Chat. No, as in like calling you all chat. I feel like I'm talking to an AI. You guys, it feels like I'm dehumanizing everyone watching. I know it's a really weird thing. Most streamers don't care about saying chat, but I do. I hate it. I would never say, oi chat, what do you... It makes me feel sick. No, if streamers do it, then do it. I don't care. But I couldn't call you guys chat. It feels really wrong. And I feel like I'm a wannabe streamer. As well. Again, no hate if you do it. It's just not me. Lucy May, thank you for the Prime sub for the first time. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it gives me the ick. It's such a weird, unique thing that gives me the ick. But I can't... I'm not calling you senpai. Right, who's just done this? Slurber, is that you? Anonymous gifter with a gifted sub to call me senpai. Right, Slurber. Mods ban Slurber. I don't even care if it wasn't him. Ban him. Send. Is he even here? Just ban him anyway. Bro will come into the stream, permaban, have no idea what happens, and it's going to be hilarious. Right, we're going to start with some nightmare games. Honestly, one. We'll do one Eager Leave. Then we'll do a few no evidence. Perfect runs to keep the streak going. We are currently on... Wait, hang on. We are currently on the win streak on 45. We are absolutely cooking right now. So, yeah. That's the plan. Let's begin. Tanglewood's we're going to go to. Guys, my nightmare came true. Tanglewood's APOC 3 MEGAPOC is dreadful. I'm telling you, something about Tanglewood is ass cheap with MEGAPOC. NukaPOC was fine. And you know what it is? It's because of attacking the room scenario. You can attack any room with a tier 3 crucifix. You can't really attack any room unless it's maybe the bathroom with a tier 1 crucifix. And actually rely on it. So yeah. Anyway, YouTube, I hope you guys are good. Have you noticed the firelight glitch where the ghost blows out of firelight? It just doesn't go out. No, I haven't seen that at all. Interesting. 1:17 AM here in New Zealand? Bloody hell. Amazing. That is dedication. Okay, let's begin. Yeah, we're doing early ghost hunting today. The scariest ghost comes out in the day. Said no one ever. Right, let's switch to main loadout and let's go into nightmare. Boom! Prediction. First ghost I see in the chat. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up. Hey, done. Done, dusted. Right, 1 second. Let me just resuscitate. 1 moment. I think I'm the only human being ever to resuscitate themselves. 1 moment. Yo. There we go. Bloody hell. Right, let's go. I actually... Okay. I actually did die. Sorry, this has gone so deep suddenly. But when I was born, I wasn't alive. So I actually have been resuscitated. Fun fact about Castle. This is why I'm obsessed with ghost games, because I am one. What am I doing? I brought a firelight to a nightmare game. Why is it so expensive to check in? Sorry, brother, inflation. 1 channel point is asking too much. And with a refund as well. That is horrific from me. Bloody hell. Fun fact, I died does not sound like a fun... No, it is a... No. You can joke about it, you know? It's fine. Wait. Mods, did you not ban Slurv before he... Damn it, man. Slurv doesn't even know that I asked him to get banned before he was even here. Someone came into my stream and gifted a sub and asked me to call them... I'm not going to even say it again. The word beginning with S. And ending in pie. And I just assumed it was Slurver being a prick. What the heck is that, Slurver? The heck? I've died 4 times, once just after birth, 3 times choking on food because my gut. Oh my god. Bloody hell. The difference here is that I can't remember it. Oh my god, that must be traumatic. Jesus. Multiple times? You've been resuscitated. Bloody hell. Genuinely, that must be terrifying. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Is it actually in here or is it... No, no, you're definitely here. You are definitely here. Are you friendly? Where are you? What do you want? No, I've got no special glasses, unfortunately. Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? This is an ego leaf. By the way, I am on nightmare mode and I am going to ego leaf very shortly. Right, so far we have nothing. Guys, I'm going to do a world's first in Phasmophobia right now. Watch this. Are you ready? Ego leave doubles 360.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
No.
Looking like a dumbass with those spins.
Bruv, why is it not working? He's still here. Mate, of course it was the bloody Obambo. The one ghost acts exactly like a shade half the time. Right. I said I do want to ego leave. I have such negative aura right now. I need to go in and do it again. And turn this round. I'm an American. I've been turned onto beans on toast. It's kind of bland if you use plain baked beans, but it's a fillings. Hang on. First things first. Toast. Hovis? Was it Hovis? Secondly, was it Heinz baked beans? And thirdly, did you add a bit of cheese on top and season it? Little bit of salt and pepper. Did you add a bit of grated cheddar? Wait, is that not how you say Hovis? Hovis? No, anyway, eager leave. The ghost was a shade, but I'm gonna pay out a Bambo because I'm just gonna go with the glitches. I even decided to go for the double 360 before the single 360. I went straight into the deep end. Not even warmed up to it. With a 180 first. And the game did me like that. Of course it was a bloody Obambo. Of course. Yo, Livy! Thank you for the 5 months prime. Hello, TikTok. Good afternoon, everyone. I am live extremely early today. I'm not really. It's only 2 hours early, but still. It is earlier than usual. You may have noticed. If you normally watch the streams. Cupid, thank you for the 8 months. Let's go. I'm very good, thank you. I'm buzzing. I'm great. UV? Any UV? No UV yet. Okay, well, not a mare. Do we have fingerprints? No, we don't. Normally MF. Okay, toilet moved. If only you could work out Yuri via a toilet seat. I wish they'd fix that. Make toilet seats Yuri recognizable. Hello, TikTok. You're all looking great today. Loving what you're doing with your hair. Geraldine. There's no one in my stream called Geraldine. There's no one under the age of 80 probably called Geraldine. Is Geraldine even a name? Are you friendly? Where are you?
From behind.
Rick! Oh my god. He came from behind and had a poo. Holly hands. I need to put dots down. Okay, we have spirit box. And again, this is an ego leaf. Hello, Holly. How are you doing? I'm gonna leave right now. In about 5 seconds. I should have done it. I could have left earlier, and I stalled.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for
I
you.
stalled and I regret it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What a random guess. Payden, thank you for 17 months. Legends. There we go, guys. I can't lie. I don't know whether this makes up for the first game. I don't know if anything can make up for the first. I think if I beat MEGAPOC first time right now, I still don't think it would make up for the first game. But we did win. Wraith prediction has began. Thank you, Payden, for the 17 months. Hitman for the 5 months. Thank you, guys, very much. Morning indeed. How we doing? Right, guys. It's time for the no evidence win streak. We are on 45. We're going to play a few games, literally like 2 or 3 games. And then we'll get into some MEGAPOC. That is the plan. The hardest challenge in Phas. Oak, thank you for the 13 months. Your performance in your new Spider-Man movie was incredible. Thank you very much. Just decided to take on some small roles for the time being. I'm such a busy guy. Right, let's go. No, not Nightmare. No evidence. There we go. We have sunrise. Or suns... Wait, is it sunrise or sunset? I think it's sunrise. I always forget. Okay, let's go. New Spider-Man movie so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why and how I have not found time to watch The Odyssey or Spider-Man. And I need to watch both. Because apparently... I'm in both of them. So... Honestly, why did 2 films with Tom Holland have to drop at the same time? Big films. As well. Spider-Man is so good. Yeah, everyone's saying it's really good. Apparently it's quite a long film. It's like 2 hours... 2 hours... 2 hours 20 is not that long though, is it? For films nowadays, that's like normal. Someone told me they felt it was really long. But I don't think that's too bad. I mean, how long was Oppenheimer? Well over 3 hours, I'm pretty sure. I need to rewatch that. That was so good. Christopher Nolan, eh? He's a nice guy. He always treats me well when I'm working for him. With him. I'd never work for him. We're at the same level, you see. Maybe I'm a bit higher. I wish I were joking, but the Spider-Man movie was one of the best I've ever seen. Wow. I've seen a lot of positives about it. I'm going to have to watch it. I don't think Liz really would want to watch it. So... One thing I've never done is gone to cinema on my own. But my friend did the other day and said that it's really fun. I might have to try it. The only thing I hate about cinemas is the people. Now, that's not because I spend all my time inside and never socialize. It's because there's always that idiot, at least in the UK cinemas, that is sitting there either with their phone on or talking. It drives me insane. It's the only time... It's got to be in here. That I've actually gone up to someone. Because, believe it or not... Oh, but hang on. I think that's... No, that's definitely not a poltergeist. It's the only time I've gone up... Nah, I wasn't rude to them, but I was just like... Look. You know when you're watching the ads? And it's about to start and you're like, no, they'll shut up when the film starts. Then the film starts, and you're like, come on. You're still not going to shut up. You're still on your phone. And it starts. They're still doing it. Yeah, I had to say something. It was pissing me off so much. Like, you just see in the corner of your eye, that little light. The whole time, and then a little, like, nattering. Oh! This is why cinema dates are the worst idea ever. First date, worst idea for a first date, unless you're both obsessed with cinema. And you can both just, like, super etiquette about it. And don't care about talking to each other. I think it's probably #1 worst date idea, first date idea is to go to a cinema. You can't talk to them. It's like going to a club. Like, I don't like going to a club because you can't talk to people. You're just like, do you want a drink? And they're like, nah, I've already got one. And mate, that's all you can say. Sounds perfect, Wox. You don't have to talk. Thank you, by the way, Oaksel for the 13 months. And then Salty Crust... God. This name. Salty Crusty Tatoes. Thank you very much for the 18 months. Tier 2 sub. That is crazy. Thank you very much. Oh my god, wait, I've absolutely cooked. No Cormorseroni, no Wraith, and no Gallows, set to multiple salts. It did a misform, so it's no Cormorseroni. Oh my dear lord. I have absolutely fried this ghost. I've done everything. I've done everything. The game's over. Okay, it's not over. I don't know what it is yet. Hopefully it's a nice, easy one. Is that Firelight number... Ooh, I'm quite low sanity. I think that's Firelight number 2. Still thinking about that Oreo in Chapel. Guys, if you want context, watch my recent video on my YouTube channel. It was mental what happened in that. It's still baffling me now about how lucky I got. Well, lucky or just like how crazy the scenario was. It's like 1 in a million, literally. I know. It was insane. Well, there goes another photo. Oh my days, I'm absolutely cooking this ghost. No phantom. Ghost was in the photo, didn't disappear. And there's my final photo. Right, let's go. That's all I was waiting for. Hopefully, a nice, easy ghost. Hopefully not an absolute ass. Fingers crossed. Probably not an Oreo either. Very highly likely to not be an Oreo. I think it spawned on top of the crucifix then. I'm live early today because once in a potential... I don't know when the next one is, but maybe once in a lifetime scenario. Don't tell me to... I'm speaking! Shush. We have an eclipse today in the UK. A solar eclipse. Not, nearly a full one. I saw on the news... I saw a title that said... Scientists debunk theories that there'll be no gravity for 7 minutes. During the eclipse. Mate. Who is believing that? Well, it's gonna start floating! The people actually think we're just gonna start floating. 1 second, my time is... I forgot to... Hang on. Go. What's this thing? That is incredible. Right, can't be a Jinn, Tunnel the Breaker. Can't be a Dildagas or a Dayan because of line of sight. Revenant would have been slower than fast. Day wouldn't have a line of sight. Hunter wouldn't have line of sight. Deer would have sprinted to me and was slow. No Rage, not fast on electronics. Yeah. Imagine we all started floating for 7 minutes. That would be incredible. It would be amazing. But I don't know who's believing that. Or coming up with that. My timer is wrong. By a good, like, 25 to 30 seconds. I couldn't tell if that was a fast or slow ghost. Luckily, guys, we have this. Let's have a look, shall we? I think it might have been fast. That's normal speed. Not a mare. Yep, not a mare. Oh my. Good lord. Your ability? Might be a spirit. Definitely not a mare though. Aswang, Oreo, Spirit, Twins, Yokai, Mimic, Shade. Almost definitely not a Shade. Was it a long smudge? It might have been. My time is off anyway. I would say at about 30 seconds, that's when a spirit could start hunting. I'd say about 3 minutes behind. Bollocks, what have I done? I think I saw a shapeshift, but I might be wrong. I'll have a look. If it turns on any electronics like TV or tablet, can you cancel mail on the basis, or is it just light switches? Okay. This could be a spirit. If it turns on a TV or a monitor on any map, it can't be a mare. But tablets, I feel like they don't count because they count as object throw, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I reckon this is probably a spirit. Yeah, tablets don't count for sure. Jesus. Yeah, probably not tablets. But TVs and monitors, yes. Don't breathe in my face, you prick. Oh, damn. Okay. I still think it's a spirit. We'll do another... I hate getting spirit. I hate getting spirit. Because you just don't ever know if you just got a lazy-ass other ghost. In my my recent How Pros Identify Ghosts video, I showed off a demon that didn't hunt for 1:30 3 times in a row. Okay, it's 50-50ing me. For sure. Normal boring blinks, by the way. Hiding here. Alright, let's see if it takes 3 minutes again. Demons are dodgy as well, because I mean the good thing about these no evidence games is as long as it doesn't event me like hell, I can probably identify a demon pretty easily by just whacking my sanity up if I haven't worked out what it is before. But also you can eventually work out a demon because it will hunt under 25 seconds between hunts. If you sit in the game long enough, you'll work it out as long as you don't get found. But spirit, on the other hand, spirit's dodgy. Because you never know if a ghost is just being lazy. But you can probably rule out every other ghost at some point with a spirit. Alright, let's see if it takes 3 minutes. Is the game fun? I wouldn't be playing if it wasn't. I wouldn't be able to sit here and pretend I'm not enjoying the game. I couldn't do that. It would wet... With this many hours, you would have known extremely quickly that I was not enjoying the game. I love it. Can you tell? I watched your APOC tutorial and now you're here. Insane. No way. That's so funny. I've seen quite a few people say that. They watch a YouTube video and then they go on TikTok and then my live stream pops up for them. It's listening. I swear those phones are listening, man. Like on an actual level. I swear. If I start spamming the word, I don't know, lawnmower. That was a bad one because you're going to take the piss. Bookshelf. If I started spamming bookshelf, bookshelf, I bet you within like a few hours, ad for a bookshelf's popping up on Instagram. And it may come as a surprise, I don't even read. So if it did, that would be mental. I don't think I've ever seen an ad for a bookshelf. Hang on. I'm going to go on Instagram and just say it. I want a bookshelf. A bookshelf. I really want a bookshelf. Anyone else want a bookshelf? I really want a bookshelf to store my books in. Bookshelf, bookshelf, bookshelf. Give me a bookshelf. Anyone got a cheap bookshelf? I really need a bookshelf. Let's see. If I see any ads for a bookshelf, I will screenshot it and show you. It would be mental if it does. I don't know if it's actually listening to you, but it does feel like it sometimes. And the only reason I thought of a bookshelf is because there's one right there. Okay. Surely not a yokai. Alright, third spirit test inbound. Let's find out where the ghost is as well. Blimey. Okay, it's also changed rooms. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Yeah. It's in here now. Let's check with the thermometer just to be sure, though. 11 degrees. 6 degrees. Okay, not a Goryo. Not Twin Zero Bambo, normal speed. Not Moroi, be really fast right now. Not a shade. I'm pretty sure it blew out these firelights in the hunt, didn't it? In the room with me. Not an obey, no shapeshift. I'm just thinking about, like, absolutes right now. I think it's just a spirit. If it takes 2 minutes 55, I am probably going to leave on spirit. Whilst we wait, I'm going to go and refresh Insta. I'm just going to scroll. I'm going to do a little scroll. Any bookshelves? I haven't actually had an ad yet. Oh, no, I have. No, I haven't. I'm not going to lie. Most of my feed is just dogs. Chihuahuas. Mate. What is this? Yo, Picky, they were the 12 months year of subscribing. Picky, you're insane. Thank you. I'm just getting constant chihuahuas. I'm not joking. What is that? I'm now getting AI chihuahuas. I need to stop pausing on them. I forgot that I'm looking for a bookshelf. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just getting more and more... Well, nothing. Maybe they know that... They can hear me talking about the fact I'm waiting for an ad for it. So they're being sly. Alright. I should have left. But it is a spirit. I mean, if this isn't a spirit, then GG. There's not really much more you can do. That's why spirit's kind of ass. Let's just go. It's felt like a spirit from the start. I've got the bone. All my unique stuff. Spirit is a bit boring, isn't it? Oh my god, thank you Joshua for all the gifts on TikTok. Oh my days.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Hello Castle, I haven't been in your live ever since you made the Halloween dance. What do you mean the Halloween dance? Do you mean that one TikTok I made that wasn't a clip where I was standing there like that? Bro saw that and decided to never come back. Yo, I don't even blame you. I'm surprised anyone stuck around after that. I would have unfollowed and left. I don't know why everyone's here, to be honest. Why are you guys still following? Like, I would have run. I don't know what. I think I've had like a pre-drink or something. And I never took it down. Right, let's do one more. That was really long. Let's update the streak.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment
what
and
have I done?
prepare accordingly.
Rename the streak. Rename. Change the streak to 46. And yes. Paying out now.
But be careful out there.
Spirit prediction has begun. That was a none of the above. Unfortunately, it wasn't on. Let's do this. Let's do this game. If it's really quick, I could fit in one more. And then we're going to do MEGAPOC. Is there a new update you're on kind of early? No. No, there is no update yet. But they did get news yesterday. The highest streak is 282. I could add it onto the win streak overlay. Clicked on the YouTube video last night thinking, oh cool, he got the demon ability. I then proceeded to be flabbergasted. Yeah, it was wild. Like, okay, I know I've spoken about this a lot, but the only map that can happen in is Sunny Meadows with an Oreo, and it will only be incredible if it happens quickly. You blows out 3 firelights quickly, and you're at 100% sanity, and not playing on a game mode with 0 sanity. All of that has to align. Like, I'm talking so rare to happen. And to not, like, honestly, that's crazy. And to not be in proximity of any other firelights to cancel the hunt. Like, so much had to be perfect for that to happen. Hi, Kay. Like, it had to spawn in a spot where no 4-meter radius touched the ghost from any of those other candles in the room. It's the only place with already pre-lit candles. I'm pretty sure in the entire game. It's a crazy amount of luck. Okay, that phone is not meant to be there. Wait, I need to find the bone. Again, I've not had the bone back here. I don't think I have. Like, I've only ever had the bone in this area of the gym. Okay, the ghost in the corridor. Wow, I've been very lucky to not have basement ghosts recently on Willow Street. I don't mind it being on basement, to be fair. It's at least better than the last one. Better than last Willow. Oh, Willow basement was awful. Damn it. I was hoping for a Yuri rule out. You've had the bone on the treadmill. Maybe I've just been... Maybe it's just like Coincidence. Okay, well, that's a phantom or a wraith. It's a wraith. Mental. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure... I actually don't know this for sure, but I'm pretty sure if you crouch and it shows the full circle, it's a wraith. And if you stand up, it's a phantom. If it shows the full circle when you stand up. But I'm not actually sure. I've not actually fully tested that. I've actually never confirmed it with that. That is correct. Okay. Well, there you go. We have a wraith. And it won't step in the salt. Because it teleported to me. Left an EMF reading on the floor rather than in the air, which a phantom would do. And also just went and interacted all around there at the same time, which is amazing. Really niche, cool fact. Another thing I need to add to the tips and tricks video I'm going to come out with. I want to make it a full series, though, because I've honestly hundreds, maybe thousands, probably hundreds of really cool tips and tricks for Phas. Ranging from obvious ones to very, very unique ones. Yeah, burning. That's what I thought as well. You'd think it would be the other way around because a wraith can't step in salt. So you'd think that the wraith EMF would be in the air because it's floating. So it won't step in salt. And the phantom wouldn't, but nope. Yeah, as you can see, it is a wraith. He's still not stepping in the salt. I'll place salt everywhere if I want to. And it won't step in it. I'm confused. What circle? Sorry, the circle on the EMF reader. So, you see this? You see the circle in the middle of the EMF reader? With the tier 3 EMF. I'll wait for it to do something to show you. $8 per can of Monster. Where are you buying them? I get 24 for like £24. There you go. So you see the circle? See how there's no arrows? And now there is an arrow. Now there's no arrows. If I stand up, there's an arrow. That means I'm not directly on top of it. When there's only a circle, I'm directly on top of it. So if it's only the circle with no arrows on the floor when you're crouching, it is a... Oh god, now I've confused myself. It's a wraith, and if you stand up, it's a phantom. Here we go. Oh, that's not... Well, that's not it teleporting to me, but still. Amazing. Oh my god, what a cook fest. I need one video. Firelight. Oh yeah, and the bone. I am going to, Neo. I am going to. I'm gonna make a series of tips and tricks because I've got so many niche ones that I say on stream, and a lot of you will probably know, but a general Phas community probably may not know them. I knew that was going to be... I didn't even need it, but I just wanted to do it for the culture. Right. Can you please blow out the candle, bro? I buy stuff in bulk a lot. So when it comes to drinks... I could just leave, but I won't. What I'll do instead is I will... I'm going to leave that all there. I'm going to grab an EMF because I can't be bothered running back for it. I'm going to grab an EMF and salt just to prove that it's definitely a wraith. And I need to get the bone. After I smudge it. And I need the parabolic. That's true. Oh, and there's the teleport. And you see it's on the floor. But if I stand up, it isn't. It was on the floor. So the ghost is right here, right now. Right on top of me. Now, a phantom would be a full circle when I'm standing up. Normal speed. Let's just prove it's definitely a wraith. If you do this, if you hit J and then go out, it removes the sound. I actually forgot that the other day. But yeah, that is how you do it. How you get rid of the annoying sounds. Oi! And there we go. We are done. It's definitely a wraith. It did not step in salt. Don't even. Don't think about it. Don't think about saying it. I haven't got the bone yet. Probably Curse. Thank you for the 13 months. There it is, pelvis. Thank you, guys. I would have checked, by the way, just so you don't feel scared that I'm going to lose the streak to that. I would have checked. I know that I did lose the last streak to that exact scenario, but I've learned from my mistakes, and now I am dialing in and making sure, because I needed that. I am glad I forgot the bone, because now I double check. If there's no photo of it, I'm like, hang on a second. Did I definitely pick it up? All right, objective's done, photo's done, and guys, in 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. We'll know if we got the bone because it will bloody say it. Which is great. Let's go. Always double check on the way out as well.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
40 bloody 7. Wraith was not on the prediction. Could do one more. 3's not many. As in, I've only done 2. Could do one more. I've only been live for an hour and 10 minutes. Could do one more. One more? or MEGAPOC straight away. How long's the stream going to be for? For a while. To be fair, for like another like 3 hours nearly. One more. I think one more, guys. We've got plenty of time to do MEGAPOC. Let's do one more. And let's do it on... Let's do it on Willow again. I feel like Willow's really quick. Then we'll do MEGAPOC. Wraith. Prediction. That game was quite quick. That fed me.
One
Joshua with the £10 super chat. Thank you so much, man. One more? Well, there you go. Bro spoke it to me too. Thank you so much. That's very generous of you, man. How do you check for the bone if you don't take a photo? Yeah, you just need to remember if you picked it up or not. Or just go... You just need to remember. But luckily, in 2 weeks, you actually have in the journal whether you have... I'm not going to light one. So... Jesus, where's that floating to? One's blown out. One's a light. One more lit and then blow out. After that one to be an Oreo test. Okay. We'll grab these. Can't remember what I was saying. Thank you, Probably Curse, for the 13 months. Picky again with a year. Insane. It feels like Satan's nutsack outside. What? That just mean hot? Hey, thank you, Moonlight. Welcome in. It is hot. It is very hot. It's worse tomorrow. Especially if you're in the south. Like me. Okay, Fallout number 2. Fallout number 3. Is the ghost in here or... No. Garage? Garage. Okay. Might as well put them both there. Cruci there in my safe room. I'll bring these in. What's the challenge? We're just trying to get as big a streak as possible. Preferably beat my previous PB of 282. And get to 1,000 would be the dream. That's so annoying you can't do that anymore. Oh my god. Well, not an Oreo. You can't video Firelight that's blown out in your hand anymore. Hey, thank you, Lucy. Oh my god, have I just missed that again? I'm not gonna lie, I'm having absolute mare here. What am I doing? I've just missed... I keep clicking off the sound way too early. I'm getting a bit too excited. I need Firelight sounds. Perfect. Object throw somewhere? Okay. Sure. I don't need EMF. Grab all this. Salts. So I've got Shadow and EMF. Alright, we're chilling. Oh, hello. Light switch. Okay. All right, let's get that back on then. Okay, let's grab that. Nice. Gotta play quick. Done and dusted. No one, no evidence. Thank you for your content as well as I wouldn't be on a sanity grind from my first April 1 attempt. You're an absolute legend. Love you, Casson. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Nightmare. Good luck on April 1. That's insanity mode, isn't it? 6x, I'm pretty sure. Where is the ghost? Has it left? I did not get that. I did not get that. No chance. Yep. Maybe it's in here then. Yes, it is. Don't want object thrown. Get out. Disturb soul. Beautiful, not a wraith. Light switch, not a mare. Oh my god. I did not know that was a light switch. You can rule out mare from that. That is an actual light. I didn't even know there was a light there. No way. Ghost video, lovely. Okay, I just need photos, and I know that I've only got one deletion left, but I only need bone, cursed, and crucifix. Which is not too bad. Boom. No shade or phantom. Lovely. And there we go. Right, one more photo. In fact, no, that's all my photos. Done. I'm pretty sure that's everything, actually. Photos, videos, sounds. No shade or phantom. It did a long singing event, so it can't be a shade. Phantom wouldn't have been in the photo. I've had misform, so it can't be an Oni or a Kormos. So I had 2 misform events as well. So definitely not. Could be a Gallo. Hasn't stepped in second salt yet. Okay, there's the hunt. Wait, that actually might be a Gallo. Jesus Christ. No LOS. I don't think that had LOS. Hold the hell up. Dildagas or Thay. Almost certainly. That was fast and it had no LOS. And it can't be a hand to because it would have been slow in here. It would have been changing speeds. Yeah, you do your thing. I'm just checking everything right now. It would have still been quite fast. If it was a Dildagas, because I flicked a lot of lights, but I didn't chuck anything. Right, it would definitely be... If it is a Dildagas, it would definitely be slow now. Very slow. That's everything. I just don't want it to hit a crucifix. Alright, hopefully we just find this out straight away. If it's still fast, it's going to probably be a Fae. I don't think that had LOS. But I'll have to check again. Maybe, did it have LOS? When it ran towards me there? I don't know. If I had to guess right now, I kind of feel like Dildagas speeds that number. No. But the crucifix is at the back. I cannot have them going off. Oh my god, you're so annoying. This way, please. Thank you. Bloody hell, it's kind of acting like a Fae, though. It's the Dildagas. Take your time, love. Oh my goodness. Now, when you talk about slow. Guys, this is how you loop a ghost in Phasmophobia. Look at this. This takes thousands of hours of experience. Right, one more check. Just to be sure we didn't get Mimic Fade into Mimic Dildagasted. That would be crazy. It's either a Dildagas or a Mimic. 100%. There go the lights. Right, that's got to be 26 items. What's so funny? God, it's taking me back to that Point Hope game. Alright, I'm off. I'm satisfied. Let's go. I got the bone. Don't know what noise just turned off. Got the bone. Got all my photos, videos, and sounds, and it is a Dildagast. Yeah, let's go. Alright, MEGAPOC.
Welcome back.
And that is 48 games in a row on No Evidence with Perfect Game. We are slowly but surely getting closer to the PB, which is 282. I only need to do this. Four and a bit more times. On top of what I've already... That's quite a lot, actually. Blimey. Okay. In fact, what is... Wait, it might actually be bang on. 48 times 4. Wait. Sorry, 48 times 5. 240. And it's 282. So, yeah. Nearly 5 times. 5 more times, actually. How many hours do you have in Phas? Let me find the exact number. Dildagas was on the prediction. Massive payout. One moment. I have 4,449 hours. So we're getting close to the 2,500 mark. Is everyone excited for the solar eclipse? Absolutely buzzing. I've got my colander. And I'm ready to watch it. I'm in the office today. Make my day, please. Are you on loudspeaker, Birdie? Or am I playing through headphones? Oh, I'm playing through headphones. Damn it. That's a shame. What was this comment? Nathan. I'm trying to complete APOC 3 and it's driving me insane how slow you are. The constant moving items and finding the ghost room with the parabolic microphone. Any tips? Moving slow is a different way of playing. You gotta know the time between hunts is always 25 seconds, unless it's a demon where it's 20 seconds. Now, if you've got a normal speed ghost, you need to be slightly aware that it could be a demon. If it's a normal 150% speed ghost, use the 25 seconds between hunts and definitely have a timer on you for APOC 3. Use the timer to test the time between hunts and use that time to move to a different spot, which is safer. Also, for APOC 3, for the APOC 3 challenge, a really good tip for you would be to change the hunt duration or the event frequency, which one you prefer, down a little bit. You can actually change one setting. I personally mostly prefer hunt duration, but you could do event frequency if you prefer. You can alter it to be slightly more in your favor, so you can make it actually shorter hunts, which will speed up your game. Also, Haley with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Turtle Haley. Where are you? Where are you? Turtle Haley, you're an absolute legend. That is 81 subs to the channel. Insane, Haley. Thank you. Congrats to the new subs. Right, let's do this. Guys, this is a big day. Not only are we having a solar eclipse, but it's the day we start the MEGAPOC win. If this aligns perfectly, that would be incredible. Guys, I've got great news. Some of you may be thinking, ugh, I swear Kasim was destroying MEGAPOC. He's gonna be on like a house map right now, and I'm gonna have to watch a house map. Well, I've got news for you. Some great news. Nope, we are not on a house map. We are on Point Hope. Thank you. Right on cue. We're on Point Hope, guys. Everyone's best favorite map ever. We all love this map. This map was designed with definite gameplay intentions and not 99% artistic intentions. Fantastic natural hiding spots. Great dizziness effect added with the stairwell. Make you feel trippy whilst playing. It's a feature. Nathan watches. Thank you for the new... Yo, new gifted sub. First time gift. Legend. Oh yeah, pathing as well. Thank you, Nathan, so much for the first time gift. Oh, I'm buzzing. This is a face of excitement. Honestly, guys, I'm so happy to be here. I am lucky enough to wake up today and get to play Point Hope on MEGAPOC. I literally am so lucky. Some people wake up and they don't get to play MEGAPOC Point Hope for any circumstances. And I do. And I'm grateful for that. You know, maybe they got a job. You know, maybe they're employed. Relatable. Right. Tier 1 equipment. HUD duration high, but event frequency medium. Let's do this. Honestly, if streaming ever fails, I might actually apply to be a lighthouse keeper. That is a great idea. Although I am slightly concerned because the doors don't seem very high, and I'll end up banging my head because I'm so tall. Okay, anyway. Tier 1 equipment. Point Hope. APOC 3 settings. Boom. MEGAPOC overlay.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
This is a new challenge we're starting right now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Justly, I hate Tanglewood, bro. I've come to the decision I hate it for APOC 3. I despise it. For Tier 1 specifically. I loved it on NukaPoc. I hate it on MEGAPOC. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the pathing. I hate the map feels disgusting. I despise it. I absolutely hate the fact I can't push any rooms. The Tier 1 crucifix is so cheeks. Okay. I prefer, guys, I know this may seem like a joke, but I'm being serious. I prefer Point Hope to Tanglewood. That's why I put it down the list. I knew this from the start, that I'd have a bad time with Tanglewood. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can we all pause a second and calm down? What do you mean you are witnessing? You don't know that yet. This could be... We could leave any second now. It depends if the ghost on the bottom floor. We had some bad pathing, right? I don't remember not having bad pathing with Tier 1 equipment. Wait, that doesn't even make sense because it's Tier 1. The equipment doesn't matter. Tanglewood pathing seems ass cheek recently. Same with Nels. I've had just a really bad time. For some reason on Nels. Nels seems alright most of the time, but Tanglewood is ass. Basically, I'll tell you what happened. I walked in. It instantly pathed to Nancy's room, where behind the big drawer.
Welcome back.
Then ran back again. Straight afterwards. So then I moved to the room, to the games room. Then it pathed straight there. The next hunt. Then I decided, okay, I'm gonna have to push the room then, because I've only got one incense left now, and I've you know, and it was in the master bedroom. So I started pushing, and then nothing was happening, so I moved behind the sofa, and then it was in the basement. It moved to the basement. Just at that moment. And I had one smudge and 2 crucifixes. Tier 1 crucifixes. And at that point, I was like, right, if I'm found or dead, I was found, and I died. And that's basically how it went. But yeah. I don't like any of the hiding spots in Tanglewood. I don't feel comfortable in any hiding spots in Tanglewood. I swear, wherever I go, it's the same. Nels actually feels better than Tanglewood. Even though Nels has been unreliable for me recently, I still feel more comfortable on it. It's the main difference is not being able to push the ghost room. The lock is probably the best spot in Tanglewood now. I might have to start using it again. Locker spots are back, everyone. Oh yeah. Right, we're resetting for a bottom floor ghost. Why are you walking so slow?
I've prepared some jobs for you.
I am holding my sprint button, I swear. Genuinely, guys, I hold my sprint button the entire time I'm playing this game mode. I hold shift the entire time. This is me not holding shift. This is me holding shift. It makes a world of difference in my head. Turtle Haley, thank you for the gifted sub. Again. To a mistake, thank you. This is max speed on Apocalypse 3 game mode. I'm gonna nip to the loo. One moment.
Welcome back.
I got killed by an ass wang last night in a closed closet on Tanglewood. Is that a known bug? The closets on Tanglewood right now are really buggy, so I wouldn't be surprised. Like, they're open. They're unlocked, even with no hiding spots. I can play... Thank you, love you, Joshua. I can play with hiding spots on APOC 3 right now. On Tanglewood. You'd love to see it. I can't, unfortunately, because it's against the rules, but... Yeah. Right, well, we just wait, I guess.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Sorry. This was really a comment on my video. Mate, I love reading my comments. Right, let's go to point out. Again. I'm actually, I feel like a proud dad right now. Someone commented saying that they didn't know about the twin thing. About how twins have a huge range of interacting / throwing in a hunt. And then in the second game where I called Spirit instead of twins, because I'm an idiot, that guy noticed it and was like, what? I swear that's the same as last time. I said, nah, oh, this is a spirit. And then it was twins. And he's buzzing. No, we had a really... Honestly, the weekly challenge this week was insane. Yeah, I'm restarting for a bottom floor ghost. So I feel like a proud dad right now because bro noticed the twin thing in the second game after not knowing it in the first game. So the specific thing about twins in hunts is that the range of which it can interact with is really big. But the difference with Polty is that a Polty won't chuck something that's miles away or interact with something that's miles away. But if it does chuck something, it could travel miles. So that's the difference. So twins, you see it running around on the parabola microphone, right? You may see a door or something getting chucked, the sound of it getting chucked miles away, not the sound of it landing. The best thing to tell is doors, if I'm honest, with twins, because you'll see a door open absolutely miles away from the ghost. That's the best way to tell. If you see a door open miles away from the ghost on a parabolic microphone, it's probably a twin. In fact, it almost definitely is a twin. If it's definitely miles away from the ghost. I don't know the exact radius of a normal ghost in a hunt. Of how it can interact with things. It's only a few meters, I think. I would say it's no more than like, I don't know the actual number, but I'd say it's no more than like, no more than maybe like 4 meters, 3 meters. Not big. Like the ghost could, if it's standing here, it could probably interact with that. Maybe. But no further. I would say from experience.
Welcome back. There's some jobs.
Small medium maps is 1.5 and large is 3. My god. There you go. Very cool.
Alright, we're here.
Thank you, Justly, with the numbers. Do twins still interact with things on different floor? I get it quite a bit. Yeah. I don't know exactly how those mechanics work. I don't know whether it's just like a sphere that goes through floors. But I do get stuff chucked on other floors with twins. I get stuff chucked on other floors that aren't twins sometimes. Now, this is really rare, but the other day I had a demon in basement on Edgefield, and it chucked a cup in the living room upstairs on Edgefield. Sorry, on the ground floor when it was in the basement. Now, I could be wrong, and it might have been on the ground floor at the beginning, but I'm pretty sure it was in the basement and chucked it like through the floor. But I don't really ever see that. That's like really rare. I thought it was twins from that. Twins have a range up to 8 meters on small and then 16 meters on a large map. Well, there you go. 16 meters is crazy. 16 meters. So it could be standing like here and it could chuck something in there. And I feel like doors is the best way to tell. Well, I guess there's one quick way to work out if it's on bottom floor. Right, where's my bottom floor ghost? It's a 1 in 4 chance. It's going to happen soon.
Alright, we're here.
Is this 14 times difficulty with no sprint and no sanity? No, this is 15 times difficulty. I'm too nervous to play the game today. Do you want to play the last 10 games for me? Justly. Justly. You gotta find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you. And get that motivation to not give up. And not be a quitter. You know what? I need it too. MEGAPOC Day 1. Game 1. You are here.
Welcome back.
To see this incredible moment begin.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Look. Have you heard? One moment. Would you capture it? This looks so dumb. My knees are not weak. Look at me go. Blow him out. I didn't do a timer. You know what? Pause the music. This is great motivation and whatever. But Justly, I'm going to give you my personal motivational quote that I came up with myself. So if anyone says that they made this up themselves, they are lying. If you ever feel like quitting, don't. Oh, and the 5 gifted. Incredible timing. Yo, Shiroi the Vamp, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Legend. Thank you so much, bro. First 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you. There you go, guys. Kassam One's solution to everything. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. No longer feel like quitting. There you go. You're welcome, Justly. When you do beat Just APOC, feel free to reference that in the video. Say that you only won because Kassam told you to not quit. With the exact quote that I said. Just before you go into you leave the game, I want to the final game in the video. I want to see that clip pop up. Amazing. Pizzu, thank you for the 11 months. Tier 1 sub. Let's go. Huge Pizzu, thank you. Minute Brain, thank you for the 9 months. Are most of your viewers tea sippers? What a comment. Please, someone frame that comment. Tea sippers. Is that what an English person is to you? Pin that. Yo, thank you, Sharoy. Oh my god, with the 7 gifted. Gifted sub, was it yesterday? 5 gifted, now 7? Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Right, where's the ghost? Hurry up. Yo, Cass, I'm gonna tell you I felt bad for telling you how it felt to die to a ghost child and getting... Goofball, you forgot to finish a sentence, mate. I know what you mean, though. You're talking about when the ghost laughed at me after I died, aren't you? Man, I missed the janky APOC 3 walk. Why did they fix that? It was probably the best thing they ever did in the game. Screw it, we'll stick on the M&M theme. We're gonna have a problem here. Just win already. Well, I need to start the game first. That'd be a good start, wouldn't it? Did he say my mum is on your lips? Sorry, I never really listened to these lyrics. Wait, did he say hunt or hunt? No, he said hunt, didn't he? He said hunt. He said hunt. Okay. With a T. Please stand up. Please stand up. Where is the mate? This is taking forever. This normally takes like 3 games. 4 games average. Because it is a 1 in 4 chance. This is what? Game like 9? Where is the ghost? Be on the bottom floor, mate. What am I seeing here, guys? You know what's crazy about this? I will have to do Point Hope, then Point Hope restricted. We get, guys, this is so good. We get 2 Point Hopes on MEGAPOC. Hello, Lisa. Lisa, when are you starting MEGAPOC? Oh, no, actually, I was in Lisa's stream and I asked her this. And she said she just goes straight to MEGAPOC. And I absolutely respect it. That was the door. That was a door. Why half-ass the game and play MEGAPOC? Go straight to MEGAPOC. MEGAPOC only? Yeah, I love that. Guys, this is it. All of your lives have led to this very moment. Pause the music. Put on a banger right now. Do we have any bangers? Yes, we do. You are witnessing the first game of MEGAPOC, where I will walk out of Brownson High School with the full thing, the full win. My first attempt. Absolutely my first attempt. The PBs for sure. I haven't actually played. Five-minute prediction starting now. What do we have? Rose. Rose Harris, Escape the Ghost, String Hunt, Firelight, and Crucifix. Escape the Ghost is a bit annoying. It's doable. I'll probably need to escape the ghost when I come back down if the bone isn't on bottom floor, so. Sure. Again, I think I prefer Point Hope to Tanglewood, guys. Point Hope is a better map when it's on the bottom floor. Oh my god. I can't wait for Point Hope restricted. I'm going to get to play Point Hope and then Point Hope. Back to back. Oh boy, I really hope I don't beat MEGAPOC before then. So I get to do that. It's the Eye of the Tiger. My girlfriend got pregnant? No way, I'm gonna be a dad? Sorry. Congratulations. So, I'm such a dick. That's great news. I'm... Bowling alley music. What do you mean this is great? Oh my god, Fred. No, bro. Oh my god. I can't lie, Fred has just done me in. I completely mugged him off, and he's just destroyed me. Casson 1 prison. I was joking. It was everything I ever say is a joke. I actually have to applaud him. How smart that was. He's completely done me. I'm not reading it out. And as I said, it was a joke. Deary me. Right. Of the tiger, dun dun dun. Okay, we're ready to go. It's time. Oh my gosh, I just want to go inside right now. I'm so excited. Hold up, hold up. Don't let the excitement overtake us. $50-50 prediction. I have about a 50% win rate on this. Roughly, I'd say. The eye of the tiger. What's up, McLovin? Okay, I think it did count. No, it did not. I love this thing. This might be my favorite item in the game. Okay, we've got firelight, photo, sound I need in a second. When is the eclipse? Between 6 and 7. And a bit after that. It's too late to get both. Alright, it's fine. I hope Lisa's not still here. She'll be getting well excited over that. Yeah, about 7:10 is the peak. Exactly 50% on point hope, 12-12. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. That's pretty... look. I think that's pretty good. For MEGAPOC, it really is. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. If I can keep it around 50%, I'll be happy. The fact that it was 100% for 7 days. Maybe more impressive than if I even beat MEGAPOC. Not a Yuri. Had to take the risk. I was envisioning that girl running at me and then laughing at me. But it's fine. We got away with it. That's another video done. Now I just need it to move into here. I kind of want to set up another motion. I'm going to move these over here. Could get lucky and it could interact through the wall. Got to play smart here. How come you stood outside along doing this? Yeah, just started the game, you're level 6. Okay, don't worry about... Don't do this in your games. Go in and actually play the game. This is me playing a stupidly difficult challenge where I'm playing the hardest difficulty and with the worst equipment. So don't do this in your games. If you watch my no evidence games, they're better to follow. Dixie Chef Bella, thank you for the gifted sub to Funny Fred. Thank you, Dixie. Question is it worth me going in? Or not? Because if I go in, there's that risk of it finding me and killing me straight away and just running around here for 10 minutes. But there's also, if I wait out here, there's also the risk it can move upstairs, which would suck even more. It doesn't tend to do that though. I've only had that twice, I think, ever. I just want it to move in here so I can get both of them. I lost on Tanglewood yesterday. Just getting party multiple times in a row. And then it moved to basement. As I was doing a room attack, it moved to basement. It honestly probably couldn't have been a worse setup. The eye of the tiger. Dun, dun, dun. What is it with me getting a bottom floor ghost and a bottom floor bone as well? Right, it wasn't fast. It's not a Dayan either. Wasn't slow or super fast. Wasn't a Cormus I was moving loads. Don't think that's a Rager either. Lights. Damn it, I wanted to check the light switches. The eye of the tiger. No way. my god! Using another. This isn't great. Like, at all. At least I don't have to go up, though. My time is slightly off. Why is it still green? Might be a spirit. I've kind of cooked. If I can work out it's a spirit, then we've got this. I need no more sounds. Alright. I'm going to assume spirit. Because it seems normal speed. It's moved in there as well. Fantastic. As long as it doesn't part to me. Wait. Wait, is that an Oni? Wait, that might be an Oni Blinks. That really looked like Oni Blinks. I haven't had a misform. 2 videos. Floating object photo. Boom. I should have this in the bag. One more. Just motion sensor. There we go. Just a photo. Floating object, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. One floating object and we got it. We got it. Yeah, I've got the bone. Anonymous, thank you for the gift of sub to Tiny Man on Twitch. GG. Tiny Man on Twitch. And there we go. It is done. Was definitely an Oni, right? Was definitely an Oni. Right? I kind of want to quickly vol review just to be sure. Wasn't a corpus, I was moving loads. Don't think that's a rager either. No way. So if I can work, I'm going to assume spirit because it seems normal speed. As long as it doesn't path to me. Wait. Wait, that's an Oni. That's an Oni. That's got to be an Oni. It did, unfortunately, it did its quad blink behind a chair. But that looked definitely like an Oni. Anonymous with a gift of sub to Cassens. Okay. Right. Who thinks they're funny? Who think... Right, get out. Right, let's go. Oni. And guys, we've got to... This is tradition. Let's start it from the bloody top. Oni. Objective's done. Photo's done. Video's done. Sound's done. Circled. Go. Next. Next!
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Lazy Oni. Very lazy Oni, but very blinky. And there we go. 8-minute game. That was pretty quick. That was very quick. 8 minutes and 56 seconds in the building. 2 events. Wow, is that it? 6 room changes. Jesus. 5 light switches. Oh my days. Right. It's done. Point and Hope is done. Let's go to game 2, which of course is the dodgy one that is Woodwind. So let's do it. Anonymous gifter with a gifted sub to ban Ted. Can we like do some research here? Find out who anonymous gifter is and please mod them. For that. Thank you very much. Right. Outcome is yes. Well done, believers. And now it's time for game 2 of MEGAPOC. I told you guys. You just witnessed the start. The bloody start. Only up from here. Time to beat every single map in a row. Let's go. Tier 1 equipment. We have Hydration medium now. Let's go. We have... Oh my god, this is good. Helen Straffen, which is a shame because it could be a crawler / banshee. But Helen Straffen. So we have a girl. Motion sensor, which is easy. And escape the ghost during a hunt, which I'll probably do anyway because it's woodwind. Am I the only one who thinks Cass kind of looks like Tom Holland? Apparently I sound like him as well if I speak in a higher pitched voice. Because he's basically the same as me. He's from the same spot. But he talks higher pitched. I don't know why he's got a higher voice because he is older than me. But yes. Let's go. I feel like that doesn't really work on British people. It works better on anywhere else. Similar. Maybe similar. Right. 5-minute predictions starting now. Is he 30? Oh my days. Right, let's do this. Back to good old woodwinds. Almost as good as Point Hope. It's close though, isn't it? Right, before we do anything though, I'm just having a bone search. Tents closed, tents closed. Tents open, yellow one. It chucked something over there. And I do not see the bone. Okay. You know what? Because this is my final ever MEGAPOC run, because I am winning this one, let's play this banger. My final woodwind game, because I'm definitely never going to reset again. Da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Da-da-dun. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Motion's in. Sound recorder in. so awkward. It's so awkward to set this up. Like, chuck it in. We're leaving ground. Okay. Sound recorder, I'll leave it for now. Photos. Let's go. Turn up. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. Da-da-dun-dun. MF in. Oh. All right. Lighter will get the incensers in quite far. There we go. Sound recorder in with the other one. And now we close the gate. Open the gate, actually. Okay, I'm going to turn it down. In fact, I'm going to turn it off because I'm basically ready to begin. And this requires surgical precision. So, here we go. It's all about maintaining momentum and velocity. Predictions running. If you haven't predicted, you've got like 30 seconds to go yes. All in on yes. I guess you could go no, but what would you be doing if you did that? Okay, right, here we go. Maintain momentum. V equals AGINA. Oh my days. Chels? Got gifted a sub by King Monkey to take it to 1401. Damn. That's a big number to break, Chels. Yo, Chels. Good to see you. Thank you, King Monkey. That's incredibly kind. 44 months subbed from that. Mental. Alright, we got Helen Straffen. Motion sensor escape the ghost. That's not too bad. I'm going to nick to the loo before I begin this one. I don't really see anything. I'll be right back.
Nip 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 to the loot. Nippity nip nip nipping to the loot. Happy little gnome king is nipping to the loot. Using his soap dispenser, wink wink in the loot. Mic drop.
I'm going to pretend nothing happened. Right. It is time. Guys. I'm trying to hold it back right now. But tears are forming in my eyes. Because I know that I won't be playing any more Woodwind after this. And this is my favourite thing ever. What am I going to do with my life? Okay, let's go. Why have I got cold breath? What? Oh no. Oh my god. Motion sensors, where are you? Mate, these motion sensors are so ass. Why are they so buggy? Guys, there's no way you've just asked me to stop swearing. You are Welsh. Wait, where's my other... Oh my god, I've left an incense. Smiling? Maybe? Not a policy. Did an object use? I brought a salt with no salt in. Unbelievable. I could be cooked. Alright, this is not great. I got that though. Okay. I've kind of cooked here. Is that slow? I think that's normal. That sounds normal to me. Bone. Lovely. Okay. Oh my god, the sound did not count. This sound recorder is so cheeks. What do I need? Sounds. Praying for a banshee scream. This is my chance to get my other incense. I would go over there, but if it is a banshee, I need a motion sensor. Chill, chill. Oh my god, it spawned in blue tent. What a decision this was. Feel like it's a myling. I really feel like this is a myling. If I get a mist form, this would be beautiful. Right, get the beams out of the way. Sorry, Hannah. This is a myling. I really feel like it is. Actually, Sissy, thank you for the 3 months. Prime subscription. I need to escape the ghost during hunt. If I'm certain this is a myling, I can go for a sound during hunt. Yeah, I have my in-game mic off. I use push to talk. Thank you, Sissy. Thank you, Girl Mama, for the 10 months. Prime. Dixie with 100 bits. Thank you, guys. Cass, do you have an air fryer? Yes. Why? Oh. Oh. Talk about taking your bloody time. My god, sometimes you click this light switch and it makes 0 sounds. What do you guys think? I really feel like it's a myling. Normal? You're a 2. I don't believe you. I know. I'm wondering if the rain is affecting it. Cass, do you have a PC? I've been thinking about getting one because currently I'm streaming on a Samsung fridge. I'm not sure. Right, not Fanta or only normal blinks. Not Raging, not Fast Round Electronics. Not Spirit Hunter in 3 minutes. Not Roy. Not Gallo was never enraged. Not Dildagast would be rapid. Rev and Thay would be rapid or slow. Wraith and Depth and Soul. Has this Sept and Soul? Not Polty, did things. Not Hantu, not Fast, not Dio, not Dan, not Slow near me. I don't think it's a myling. Not a Wraith, Sept and Salt, I'm pretty sure. Not a Cormos, not affected by my movement. Not a Shade, did a singing event. Not a Debate, no Shapeshift. One second. Listen to this. It sounds normal speed. I don't feel like it's Banshee at this point. Definitely not a Goryo. That's not a Myling. Not a Goryo. Change rooms. Not a Myling. Not an Asswang. Twins or a Bambo. Normal speed. I haven't tested Yokai yet. Smells like an Oreo. I did not bring any firelights. I need to test Yokai. Have you won MEGAPOC? Haven't watched the stream since you died in Brownstone. That was NukaBok, and I did beat it, yeah. I beat NukaBok. Twins final game. It was probably the most intense game of my life. I had 0 incenses and still needed most of my media. And didn't have the bone. And I was like 2 rooms away from it. It was incredible. Watch the video. It's a great video. Her toes popped in front of me as well. That might have been the highlight. I saw her toes in a bathroom stall. Could it be a Yuri? Has it interacted with Tendrils? It has. Oh, I should have actually checked if it was a strong push or not. But I could video the tent door. I'm wondering whether that does mean anything. I'm yet to test it. Don't worry, in 2 weeks we can test Yuri on tent doors. I'll wait. This seems extremely boring. No Oreo burnt Cruci with firelight on it? Do you reckon the firelight covered the whole room though? Because it spawned in the back of the room. I think it would have. It's 4 meter radius, isn't it, for any firelight? Not diameter, radius. Cassin cherries or peaches? I don't eat either, if I'm honest. Jane, thank you for the gift of sub to Daryl. Let's go. Daryl, look at that badge, by the way. That's a massive amount of months. That must be. I mean, one sound. When I work out what the ghost is, like, we got this. It's just really need firelights. But I do think I've basically ruled out Oreo. Firelight radius is 1 meter larger than the tier 1 Cruci. I think it covered it then. I look back at the door open you had on tent, maybe Yuri. Was it a hard open or a soft open? You know what? I was so concentrated on media, I wasn't thinking. This definitely isn't Myling, is it? Yuri's only hard door open, isn't it? It doesn't do soft. I couldn't even tell I was getting a ghost event then. I know. I was holding off that incense. But I've got my sounds. Not a banshee at this point. Never roamed to me. I really doubt demon. But you know, demons can be like. It was only the other day I had a demon that didn't hunt me for 1 minute 30 3 times in a row. Love how it doesn't make a sound. Great stuff, that, isn't it? I've got 1 incense. Can't really leave. Finally, misform. I haven't escaped the ghost during a hunt. So I can't leave anyway. Oh my god! Oh, the long blink is such bad timing! What is it? A djinn? What are you, you little prick? What are you?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Great. Cam Woodwind and Yuri might be the best mix ever. There's so many doors to interact with.
Alright, we're here.
Mate, I had a perfect game. I just couldn't tell it was a Yuri. But I had to do more mare tests. I had to do more mare tests. I had to check for demon. I had to maybe do one more yokai check. I need to do a yokai check. I needed to definitely be sure of Oreo. I couldn't leave. And then, of course, she walks in with a long blink and then kills me. Oh my god, the bone's there. I swear down, please. Please. I know. If we had a hard door open earlier, that doesn't actually mean it was a Yuri. It just means it could have been a Yuri. Yuris apparently don't do soft touches on the tent doors, so you can actually rule out a Yuri if you get a soft door touch. But you barely ever see it. Please just be at the back of this room.
Welcome back.
On Catwoodwinds, it's become a reoccurring theme where the ghost will blink just before it goes through the door and then decide to do a long blink that moment and then blink when it's here. When she is scraping my nose. Oh, interesting burning. That's pretty cool. Let me reset the overlay. At least I get to play more Camp Hope and Point Woodwind. You are witnessing the start attempt 1. Oh my god, only one was... Wait, hang on. Over 20 tested. Only one was a hard open. Okay, that's kind of useful to know. Guys, you're witnessing the start. Michael Jones. EMF photo, and that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god, sell the prediction. This is incredible. Oh my god. Those are the best objectives ever. Genuinely the best objectives ever. If he finishes MEGAPOC on this run, I'll eat a plane. Can I get that in writing? Please. Get on right. Honestly, this is what I want, okay? Give me an absolute cheeks ghost on this map. As long as it's bottom floor, just give me an absolute cheeks ghost. And then just give me an obvious ghost on Woodwind. Instead of a Yuri again. Give me a Yuri now. Give me a Yuri right now. Give me a Jin. Maybe don't. Give me a mare. Give me something. Something cheeks now so I don't get it later. I can deal with those ghosts on this map. It's just surviving. Hell! I'm on the highway to hell. Honestly, guys, with this challenge, I genuinely believe if I can get point open woodwind down almost every time, we would be setting constant new PBs. I know we would. I just need the stars to align on these two maps and to not get Path 2 and to get a Yuri on woodwind. Literally give me, I don't know. Just give me anything. Like Poltergeist, bloody, even like slightly ass ghost, so I'll take. Just not complete ass. Oh my god, we have a tier 3 sub from Jerry. For 5 months, Jerry, you're insane. That is massive from you. Do you think Point Hope Restricted will be the second map played on the streak? Maybe, but like the thought of... I feel like I love Point Hope so much. Playing 2 in a row is a bit... It's a bit too much excitement in one go. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have too high energy. Yeah, like, I don't want to play this map too much because I'll start to not like it, and we can't ever have that with this beautiful map. I can't dislike this map. Shut up. There's no way. Yeah, there is no way. I'm never going to get that with a tier 1. Tier 3, I would have got that for sure. Where's the crucifix? It's always this bloody crucifix I lose. I'm on the highway to hell. Boom. Mariska, thank you for the 21 months. Cookfest, Cookfest, Cookfest. Oh my days. I'd go in if I didn't have my cruci. If I did have my cruci. Oh my god, it's there. Oh my god. Get everything here. Quick. Drop it, drop it. Oh my god. That is absolutely rapid. Getting baited. On the highway to hell. Boom. Right. Because I know it's quick, I'm going to move my stuff this way. Might as well move everything in. It's only just hit me that you have to use a tier 1 cruci. Shino is one of the worst parts of this. Potentially the worst part. This thing is the epitome of it. It's 2 sticks tied together. And I'm not kidding, the ghost with this crucifix, even though it says that it goes that far, it can probably spawn there. Like that! Holy moly! I think that's a dildo gas. Oh my god, I need the bone. Will we get a glitch bone again? Well, it's better than yesterday. At least it didn't run back again. Oh my god, I'm so dead. That's going to be the cutoff for Point Hope Restricted. That room. Oh my god, I'm so dead. If it's dildo gas and it decides to run straight up, I'm dead. I can cook this. I'm adding the maps in, yes, you know, if I haven't done it before the update. I'm not going to bother tossing stuff until I go back down to the pool table. I need a floating object photo. Wait, was that duplicate? I can get motion sensor. That's fine. You'd be first to complete it though. No, that's true. With all of the maps. It's disgusting. I'm gonna have to play Point Hope followed by Point Hope. Also, Sunny Meadows Restricted is worse than Sunny Meadows for this. And then we're gonna have Brownstone Restricted and Prison Restricted. Because the pathing is dreadful on restricted variants. Because there's way less area it can run in. So you're more likely to get found. If I actually beat MEGAPOC with 17 maps. I won't ever stop saying, I won't ever let it down, guys. I'm going to be honest. You'd be lucky to find me on a day when I'm not mentioning it. I'd finally say you're better than me. Come on, Sheena, mate. Let's be realistic here. You can't be better than the person that taught you everything. Gino's Ghost Guide got me through when I first started playing Phas. Was it? I think there's one I remember. Jin is not a spirit. No, Jin is a spirit. Oh my god. Sorry, Chino. I didn't mean that. Maybe throw the maps at the end of MEGAPOC? What? Why would I throw it? Oh no. It's fine. It's an ambience. Why don't you play this on VR? This is hard enough as it is. Meow. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I can play chess. Good spawn right now though. He hasn't spawned yet. Look how many items there are here. If it's this slow though, it might not come up this far. This is where I find out it's a Fae. I feel like that's faster than a Fae. I think it is a Dildagas. Wait. If I make it super slow, I can go down. If it's definitely a Dildagas. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, just to be safe. I could start going down. Unless it's a Thay. Should we just take our chances? I think I should just take my chances. I fully believe we've got Dildagas. I think that's faster than Thay. Just in case. Just in case. I've thrown like 30 objects, so we are definitely good here. In fact, I might as well start going down. I can get a hunting photo. That's a great point. It's a bloody Thay. Oh no! That's one way to find out. Go easy on me, babe. Float it, float it, float it, float it, float it, float it. You prick. Oh, for God's sake. Do I need a sound? I can't remember. Oh my God. What do I need again? I need an extra photo. I can throw my crucies in. I need one more sound. Okay, plan. Plan of action. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to wait for it to be definitely in this area. Put that there. I'm then going to... This is high level tactics here. I'm going to wait for it to be in this area. Then I'm going to step in when it's definitely here. Hopefully it sets off the crucifix. I get a sound of the crucifix, a photo of the crucifix, and I just wait for a floating object. We got this. Yeah. If it moves upstairs, I'm cooked. You're still a child. Don't get the chance to By the way, whoever designed this so that this room also included a little bit of that room is an idiot and needs to be sacked. Who the hell designed that? In the room where the door is. Who thought that was a good idea? Let's turn that off. That room doesn't end where the door is. Well, where I get constant ghost events behind that door. So unless that's the thing that's bugged and the room does end there. But I swear 30% of my ghost events are behind the door. Oh, it's events being bugged. Okay, well whoever designed the ghost events to spawn in different rooms needs to be sacked. Oh, hello. Come in here. Come in here. I don't trust it unless that one goes off. I don't trust it. You think it has something to do with spawning in a piece of furniture and then getting pushed to the closet? Sorry, to the closest possible open spot. Right. Wait. I could have got that. I forgot that I need floating. I'm only going in when I see that go off. He keeps wandering in and then leaving. I was still a child. Oh, I brought 2 cameras. I think this is the safest way, because if this goes off, then there is no way the crucifix isn't going to save me. If that one goes off, they're both right there. I say that, but the ghost will probably find the 1 pixel in the corner where it will spawn. What normally happens. I've just got to be patient now. We have a Thay. I found that out the hard way. Did he use low hiding spots instead of medium hunt duration? Or would that make that less than 15x? I think that would lower it from 15x. You know, for ages when I first started doing these challenges on Apocalypse 3, I wasn't changing any settings. I was playing on max hunt duration, worst event frequency. And then I went in, I think it was Dave's stream once. He was like, Or maybe I can't remember what happened, but I was told that I could change a set. No, I was like, oh no, I remember I was watching a game and I was like, wait, what? Why are you on sunny? But you had a 50-second hunt duration. It was like, oh, I've got medium event frequency, medium hunt duration. I was like, what? That's not 15x, right? Yep. I guess when that motion sensor goes off, I could step in the moment it goes. Someone's going to make a 15x strat that involves weather changing one of these days. I low-key think this weather's the best weather for most maps. Because you instantly know if the ghost is in the room with you. It's like a perfect level of coldness. So I know that it's meant to be the hardest difficulty, but I think the weather's actually the best. What happened? I had a work meeting. I had a woodwind Yuri. I could go into more detail. I'll leave it at that. Well, we got to 5 yesterday. Until we died on Tanglewoods. After the ghost continuously passed in Nancy's room. The first hunt. And then moved to basement. After using all my smudges. My wife and I play a professional 4X, make it a little harder. We found out last night that it counts as a nightmare with 3 evidence on the weeklies. Hey, what? We found out last night that it counts as a nightmare with 3 evidence. Yeah, because I think it's about the multiplier. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Let me guess, not single Yuri ability? Well, it's at tent, so... Of course, they haven't programmed the Yuris to fully close the tent door. Basically, the devs were like, yeah, if you got Yuri on the tent map, just guess. Just imagine what it might be. And then maybe you'll be right. Unless you get extremely lucky like I did in that one time where it actually closed the front door back to back to back. This is epic gameplay. What do you reckon? Is it moved upstairs? You know you've been waiting ages when you start getting Discord notices on your phone. It lit a fire. Not a Polty and not an Oreo. We already know what it is. Just change rooms, mate. Just change rooms. Just change rooms. Hit me with your best shot, dun dun dun. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Dun 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 dun. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. You're using 3D glasses for the solar eclipse. I'm not a scientist. Well, I'm not anymore. But I don't feel like that's going to work. In fact, I feel like that'll make it worse. You get 3D sun. Please, you prick. Please! What are you doing, man? Would some consider you a scientist? A few people here and there. Ex-NASA employee. Hassan 1 rocket scientist. This is riveting. All I'm waiting for is for this ghost to step in here. And then boom. It's done. Steps in here, I step in. This is how it's going to happen. Boom. It's going to step in. If that goes off, it's a GG. I step in. It sets all the cruci, I get the sound, I get the photo, boom, game one. That's all I need. This is the sensible option. Rogue end at 8 months, 2-1. And it's a Fae. I always think that I can tell Dildagost over Thane. And then I get the other ghost, and I'm like, oh, snap. Maybe I can't. I think it doesn't help that I do play normal speed and 150 speed constantly. So of course you have to switch brains. I might actually get on my soundboards every single ghost speed. Would that be considered... Would that be considered a bit dodgy for the challenge, though? I feel like having normal speed's fine, because you kind of need to get your brain in gear. If it's dodgy for the challenge, I won't do it. At least this one didn't age to a perfect Moroi speed. True. I don't think there's any rule against using the cheat sheet. It is exactly like that. So... There's no difference. Just me having it on a soundboard instead of on an actual website. Listening to speeds is fine. Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing some homework. Alright, why are you not changing rooms? No, it's not a Goreo. It's a Fae. Hey, what's up, Popper? Thank you for the heart, me and go Populars. I am trying to start the incredible MEGAPOC challenge right now. My first attempt, I've got to win. Also, no, on a level though, I've got to keep this point hope win streak up. Am I on a win streak of 1? Now I've got to keep the balance good. I've got to keep a good KD. Good KD. Popper, thank you for the perfume and donuts. Nom nom nom. Sven, hello. Yeah, we just got to sit here and wait, guys. As Robbie Williams said. Maybe we get some music on. Sit and wait. There's a Fae. Come to set off the crucifix. Please. Even better. Oh, wait, no. No, I need the photo. Please. Hunt me, you prick. I swear down if it spawns out of range. No more point out. No! I miss it already and I haven't even left. And I feel the love is dead.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Physically how?
Dumbass.
Physically how? No, there was no cruci down there. I threw 30 objects. And it was max speed. Do the chess pieces not count?
Maybe those chess pieces aren't unique.
Watch this. It can run. It's fine. Good spawn right now, though. Hang on. It does a hunt. It does a hunt. It's hunting right now. Whatever. Cool. Hunt's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, just to be safe. I could start going down. Unless it's a Thay. Should we just take our chances? I think I should just take my chances. You threw the same chessboard pieces. It doesn't matter. It was a different hunt. I fully believe we got Dildagas. I think that's faster than... You can throw the same things you've already thrown as long as it's a different hunt. Thay. So if it's resets, you can throw the same things again. As long as it's unique, it's not the same object you're throwing over and over. Chess pieces might count as equipment because they're placeable. Yes. I've thrown like 30 objects, so we are definitely good here. In fact, I might as well start going down. Now I'm just mind blown because I said it feels faster than a Thay. And then I just came to the acceptance at this moment that I'm just wrong. But I was right! I can get a hunting photo. That's a great point. Here's the hunt. It's a bloody Thay. Oh no! So I'm not tripping. I threw 30 chess pieces. And not a single one of them counted. So we found out just then that chess pieces don't count. This was such a good moment as well. That's one way to find out. Go! Mate, what am I doing? This is meant to be a serious challenge. And I'm singing Adele when the fastest ghost in the game is about to kill me. Oh my god. So, there you go, guys. Obviously, chess pieces don't count as an object. Yeah, they bloody don't even exist! Oh my days. That is crazy. At least we learned something. Dildegar said checkmate. Yeah, there you go. There's another niche fun fact to add to the tips and tricks. Don't play chess with a Dildegas. Because it doesn't work. Don't be late for the sun. Don't you worry. I know. Here you go, guys. I knew it. I said it feels too fast to be a Thay. And I was bloody right. I questioned everything. I thought, I'm clearly an ass. I'm clearly dumb. But I wasn't. Mate, the push and pull method. The ghost is using the push and pull method on me. Bro's hit me with the love bomb. He's hit me with the love bomb. And then he's running. Been love bombed by a Dildegas, mate. Oh my days. Guys, I regret to inform you that I am going to have to leave it there. Normally I stream till later, and normally I start later. To be fair, we're streaming for nearly 4 hours, which is... I normally stream for a bit longer than that, but still. I'm going to have to leave it there because there's going to be a solar eclipse starting in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to have to go and watch that because I'm not missing it. This is epic. And I need to go find my colander. In fact, this might be a first time ever happening right now in this stream. I'm a streamer and I'm going to go touch grass instead of stay inside. This is epic. Guys, I will be back tomorrow. TikTok, goodbye first. Goodbye. Have a great evening. Go enjoy the eclipse. Go outside. I'm going to leave it there for today. Tomorrow, I'll be back with more Megapoc, No Evidence, and Nightmare. In the literally opposite order. Ego leaves. I'm paying you out. No, I've already paid you out. You're trolling me. Come back for the gym to see Cass has flopped it again. Nah, Fetish, watch the game and then tell me I flopped it. Watch the game and then tell me I flopped that. I use perfect logic. I am perfectly calm. We'll come back with MEGAPOC tomorrow where we will beat our PB. I know that may be a big thing to say, but I believe it. If you... Guys, they say you need... You know, you got to apply to as many jobs as possible, and then eventually one person will give you an interview. I got to play as many games as possible until I beat the challenge. It will happen. Failure after failure after failure will eventually end in a win if we stay persistent. I'll be live again tomorrow where we'll just casually just whiz through all these maps like it's nothing. And I won't be playing any chess because chess is the worst game to have ever been created. Right, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow at 4 PM. Go enjoy the eclipse. If you're from the UK and Europe. If you're from the US, then I guess go and watch my YouTube videos all day. That's the only other possible media you could possibly watch. Alright. Have a great evening, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening and see you later.